Need something?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kynareth, save us. Here he comes again.
To me, dragon. Shooting, boys.
Look at that. What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiberseptim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing a dragon.
Puss!
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually. All we ask...
I ain't. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Sure, whatever.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Puss!
What the gods? What manner of power is that?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The great...
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber...
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this... what? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that... what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Farewell.
We are but maggots, riding in the field.
There's been talk amongst the gods.
Dragon.
I spend a lot of time
Finest
at the market
cuts.
stalls, so I can learn
Oh,
the
a bit of
merchant's
this
trade.
and a bit of that.
I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Good hunting.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
Bits and bobs. Take a look. You take care of yourself now.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
As you say.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Farewell.
Blade and shadow, silence. I am an artisan. After all, where is the value? If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very
Always
much
in
for your
shadows,
business.
so that you will...
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Welcome.
Did you know there are some fruits that act... You'd be surprised how much work it is selling things at a stall. It's not all standing around and chatting.
Think you can go blade? And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
Drive that snow back to the ground! Someone do something!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Is there something I can do for you?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly. Greymane or Battleborn. Long live the Empire.
Accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart.
Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout. If so, well met.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll... Because I was clumsy enough. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Good day.
What is it? Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what... Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out!
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rest.
Surprise.
Not impressed. Lucky hit. Wrong cat.
Gonna reach you.
So much easier the wrong way. Dead. Tell you what.
end this little game. Come back here.
Time to get
You'll make a fine rug. It's nothing.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
I cannot best you.
Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun, though. Huh?
You picked a bad time to get lost.
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me. I can't even keep track of all the people who have been in and out of this fort. They come, they go. I barely notice.
It means so much to us
Thank
to have
you.
the claw back.
Some
on
may
the
call
walls.
this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time.
Wait, so a costume? You're not...
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever you need. Buy Smear if it's simple and... Oh. Reminds me when I first started smithing. You looking for a new blade? All right, then.
It's a fine
You and
day
me.
with you around.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Till next time.
Wait, so a costume? You're not...
close enough.
That's all you got? You won't live to see.
Time to
So
end
much
this
easier to
little
rob.
game.
I love challenge. Yeah.
I'll paint the snow with your blood. Die already, so I can think of stuff. Your kind has no place here. I love a good fight.
you and I have some things to talk about. Don't even think about it.
Don't set anything
Stay
on
your
fire,
hand,
all right?
warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. I'd hoped we could work something that we could avoid having... Very well then. If that's the way you want to play it, we will.
Over here!
Not impressed.
Just
Boost!
stand still!
I'll see you in pieces.
That me.
You don't have a chance. You've already lost. That takes care of that. Run off. Alakir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid it. More bloodshed.
Just a scratch!
Boost!
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Need something?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Here, something I want you to have. Now, don't embarrass either of us by saying something sappy. Just take it.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. It's been a pleasure.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. I help my father. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right, then. Hmm?